The last glimmers of the setting sun are replaced by the gentle embrace of twilight as you step onto the vintage train. Rich mahogany and the scent of aged leather fill the air as you make your way to your seat. The train car is plush, each seat cushioned with deep velvet that seems to whisper promises of comfort and rest. You take your seat, feeling the weight of the day lift from your shoulders. Through the window, you see the countryside unfurling before you, a patchwork quilt of fields and forests, stitched together by meandering streams and rivers. The soft light of the moon begins to illuminate the landscape, filling it with an ethereal glow. The train starts to move, and you feel the rhythmic clatter of wheels on tracks. It's a calming percussion, a soundtrack to the beginning of your journey toward peaceful sleep. A steward comes by, offering you a warm cup of herbal tea. As you take a sip, the blend of chamomile and lavender seem to collaborate with the ambiance, coaxing your senses into a state of relaxation. The train moves gracefully through a tunnel, dimming the car's interior. Your eyes adjust, and you feel a curious sense of being cocooned away from the world, safe and sound. Emerging from the darkness, the train traverses a long, arching bridge. Below, a serene river reflects the night sky, the water carrying whispers of ancient lullabies. You listen intently, feeling a peacefulness envelop you. The rolling hills ahead are dotted with slumbering villages, their homes like clusters of fireflies in the night. It's a tranquil scene that beckons you closer to the realm of dreams. At this point, the train slows to pass through a dense grove of towering pine trees. Their needles are like brushes dipped in the ink of the night sky, painting shadows and shapes that dance gently in the moonlight. Another steward arrives, this time offering a velvety soft blanket. As you wrap yourself in its warmth, the material melds with the inviting seat, creating a haven of comfort that embraces you. The train now glides along the coastline, where the vast moonlit ocean expands as far as the eye can see. The rhythmic lapping of the waves against the shore syncs with your heartbeat, encouraging an even deeper relaxation. You pass by an old lighthouse, its beacon sweeping across the dark expanse. Its light is like a guiding hand, ushering you further along your journey to tranquil rest. The scent of the sea fills the air, a mix of salt and freedom. It's an invigorating aroma that somehow also brings peace, reminding you of childhood vacations and simpler times. As the train curves along the cliffside, you catch a glimpse of dolphins playfully leaping in and out of the moonlit waters. They seem to be celebrating the beauty of the night, and their joy is contagious. The conductor comes through the car, softly announcing a rest stop for those who wish to step outside and soak in the surroundings. Though you remain seated, the train's brief pause allows you to take a deeper breath, as if inhaling the essence of the peaceful night. The train resumes its course, departing from the seaside and gradually ascending into a range of rolling hills. You notice the temperature dropping slightly, a refreshing contrast that invigorates your senses. Your car winds through a series of tunnels carved directly into the mountainside. Each tunnel is like a brief, meditative pause, giving you time to reflect on the tranquil scenes you've experienced. As you exit the last tunnel, you're greeted by a moonlit meadow, teeming with wildflowers in bloom. Their soft colors, although subdued in the night, add a dreamy quality to your surroundings. A soft melody fills the air, perhaps a lullaby from a nearby cabin, or the natural music of the night. The soothing tune brings a smile to your face as it lulls you closer to the edge of slumber. Your eyes grow heavier, and you sense that the train is carrying you not just through the landscape but also across the boundary between wakefulness and dreams. It's a border you're more than ready to cross. The train begins its gentle descent from the hills, the downward motion adding to your feeling of surrender and relaxation. You sense you're approaching the final destination, yet it feels like you're already there, in a state of complete peace. Stars fill the sky as you traverse a flat expanse of open land. Each one seems to wink at you, as if to say, "Sweet dreams." You pass through a final tunnel, shorter than the rest. This one feels different, almost like a portal between realms. As you exit, you're greeted by a sky even more vibrant than before, filled with the shades of an early dawn. The train comes to a complete stop, but you feel no urge to rise from your seat. You've arrived, both physically and emotionally, at a place of pure serenity. The conductor's voice softly permeates the car, announcing, "We have reached the end of Moonlit Miles. May your dreams be as peaceful as the journey you've just taken." With that, your eyes finally close, welcoming the restorative embrace of sleep.